Ford Mustang vs Dodge Challenger. Two American legends. Two completely different philosophies. And one never-ending muscle car war. If you've ever argued which one is better, today we settle it, not with fanboy talk, but with facts, history, power, and real-world logic. Let's start from the roots, because this rivalry didn't start yesterday. The Ford Mustang was born in 1964. It wasn't just a car, it was a movement. Affordable, sporty, aggressive, and built for the masses. The Mustang created the pony car segment and instantly became an American icon. Lightweight, sharp handling, and designed to be fast on the street and the track. The Dodge Challenger came later, in 1970, and took a very different approach. Bigger body. Wider stance. More muscle, less finesse. While Mustang focused on agility, Challenger focused on brute force. Straight line dominance. Power you feel in your chest. Fast forward to today, and those same philosophies still define both cars. Let's talk design, because this is where emotions start. The Mustang looks like a fighter jet on wheels. Long hood, short rear, aggressive headlights, sharp lines. Every generation evolves, but the soul stays the same. It's modern, sporty, and slightly European in how it carries itself. The Challenger. It doesn't evolve, it intimidates. Wide body. Boxy shape. Retro styling that looks straight out of the 1970s. It's massive, low, and unapologetically old school. Park a Challenger next to almost any car, and it dominates the space without trying. If you want modern aggression, Mustang wins. If you want classic muscle presence, Challenger is untouchable. Now let's talk engines, because this is where the war gets serious. The Mustang offers options, but it's all about balance. The EcoBoost is turbocharged and efficient. The GT's 5.0-liter Coyote V8 is legendary, high revving, sharp throttle response, and one of the best-sounding V8s ever made. Then you have the Shelby variants, built for track destruction. The Challenger. It doesn't care about balance. You want V6? Fine. You want V8? Here's a Hemi. You want insanity? Here's a Hellcat. You want absolute madness? Here's a Demon. Supercharged V8s pushing ridiculous horsepower numbers. Straight-line rockets built to dominate drag strips. The Challenger is about excess, more power, more torque, more noise. On paper, the Challenger often wins in horsepower. But power isn't everything. Let's talk driving experience. The Mustang feels lighter, tighter, and more connected. It corners better, brakes harder, and feels alive on twisty roads. This is why you see Mustangs at track days and racing events more often. The Challenger feels heavy, because it is. But that weight gives it a planted, stable feel on highways. It's smooth, comfortable, and perfect for long cruises. Floor it in a straight line, and it feels like a freight train launching forward. If you love carving corners and driving fast everywhere, Mustang fits you. If you love raw acceleration and highway pulls, Challenger is your weapon. Interior and daily usability matter too, especially in real life. The Mustang interior is modern, sporty, and driver-focused. Digital gauges, good infotainment, and a cockpit feel. Rear seats exist, but let's be honest, they're more symbolic than practical. The Challenger surprises people here. Bigger cabin, more headroom, more legroom, and actually usable rear seats. It's the more comfortable daily muscle car, especially if you drive with passengers. Fuel economy. Let's not pretend either is efficient, but the Mustang, especially EcoBoost, is easier on fuel. Reliability and ownership costs also matter. Mustang benefits from huge aftermarket support, cheaper parts, and decades of tuning culture. It's easier to modify, easier to maintain, and more flexible as a project car. Challenger ownership can get expensive, especially with high-performance trims. Insurance, fuel, and tires will remind you daily that this car means business. Now let's answer the real question. Which one is better? There is no universal winner. If you want a muscle car that feels sporty, agile, and modern, the Mustang is the smarter choice. If you want a muscle car that feels aggressive, dominant, and brutally powerful, the Challenger delivers an experience nothing else can. Mustang is a warrior. Challenger is a monster. And that's why this war will never end. Because it's not about which car is faster. It's about which philosophy matches your soul. So now I want to hear from you. Mustang or Challenger? Track beast or straight line king? Comment below, and let the muscle car war continue.